Welcome back, folks. Season 2 of Major Media Podcast is here, and I'm excited for you all to listen. Just a few things for you to keep in mind as you join me on this season's ride. First, Tristan is officially in his second semester of his freshman year, so the year is 2007, not 2006. And secondly, if you like what you hear, I need your help. While I love creating content you enjoy, as I continue to improve upon my craft and develop new and exciting projects, I'd appreciate your continued support in the form of likes, shares, reviews, subscriptions, and donations. So make sure you help out. All right, enough small talk. Enjoy the episode. So this Black History Month gala sounds like it actually might be legit.
Yeah, it does. Hopefully I can find a good DJ now that the damn band pulled out last minute.
You know, you wouldn't have to worry about that if you weren't trying to play super volunteer for Ben.
Excuse you? I'm just trying to help B-Sass. I could argue only one of us is pulling her weight.
Oh, is that a shot at me?
Maybe.
I'll have you know, I agreed to pick up the programs from the printer. And let's not forget, I'm the one that caught that the program draft had the wrong date on it.
Talk about breaking a sweat.
Whatever. And I'm about to give you another reason to play me. I'm about to dip early.
You're leaving the meeting already?
Yeah, remember I told you I wouldn't be able to stay long tonight because I have plans. I'm surprised this many people are here. Who schedules an impromptu meeting on a Friday?
Oh yes, your plans. You're going to have to tell me how it goes later. I want all the details.
Of course you do. I'll see you later though.
Okay, bye.
My bad. Oh, Ben. Hey, what's up?
Not much. About to head into the meeting. You leaving?
Yeah, unfortunately I got plans.
Oh, so you just a hit and quit kind of guy tonight.
That's a weird thing to say. I've never been called that, but I see you're a latecomer. Ugh, and that's even weirder. Quick, Tristan, how do I clean this up? No homo, of course. And you clean it up with that cringeworthy phrase? Trying to navigate combos of straight black men seems so awkward sometimes, especially now that I've accepted I'm gay.
Okay. That's not necessary, right? I mean, the whole no homo thing, it's a bit of maturing beneath you, don't you think?
How enlightened of him? You're right.
Oh, I know.
Moving right along, I want to thank you again for understanding about me not wanting to join Kappa Pi this semester.
No thanks needed. I get it. Dudes ain't cheap.
Sure as hell aren't, and I haven't heard back from any of those jobs I applied for yet. Even if I had the money though, Kappa Pi Omega ain't for me. With the exception of Ben, the vibe of the other Kappa Pi brothers is just a little janky.
I get it. But just because you won't get down with us this semester doesn't mean you have to be a stranger or anything. You can still hit me up.
I appreciate that. I better get going before I'm late.
Yeah, don't want to keep her waiting.
Who?
The girl you're going to meet. If you're rushing out here, I assume it's because of a girl.
You know what they say when you assume, right?
Touche.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Bet.
Ben is cool people. I like him for Denise.
You know, for some reason, I never pictured our first double date would be with your little brother and his boyfriend, or whatever he is to Jordan.
Neither did I. But remember, we're doing this for Jordan. He's still trying to figure out this thing with CJ. And I promise you, I get the vibe CJ is on some DL shit, which is why they haven't been anywhere other than the movies.
Didn't you just come out the closet like yesterday? You ain't too far from CJ if that's true.
Oh, now that's where I disagree. I've been discreet when it comes to my sexuality, but not DL. I never had a girlfriend with a dude on the side.
Fair enough. But why do you think CJ has a girlfriend?
I don't know. Maybe my big brother instincts are just in overdrive.
Try and give him a chance.
You're right. I'll do what I can.
Good. Mm-hmm. Oh, look. There's the ESPN zone right there.
Okay. I guess I'll look for a park. I can't believe I'm doing Jordan a favor, and he's 40 minutes late.
Relax. He said he was almost here.
Okay, but if they aren't here in 10 minutes, I'm definitely getting food without them.
No need to do that. They right there. Jordan found him a cute little boyfriend.
How can you tell? You can't see his eyes behind the sunglasses. I mean, sunglasses in this dark-ass place, plus the hoodie and
Tristan.
I'll be nice.
Hey, big bro. Yeah, sorry we're late.
It's fine. Glad you made it.
Hey, Kendrick.
What's up?
All good over here. And this is my friend CJ.
What's up, dude?
Hey, yo, what's good?
Not much.
Tristan, you're gonna be nice to this boy. Hi, CJ. I'm happy to finally meet you. I've heard a lot of good things.
Yo, what you hear? Jordan, what you been telling him?
What the hell is his problem? He better calm his ass down. Chill. He hasn't told me much. He just said he had a friend he wanted me to meet.
Yeah, come on, be cool, CJ.
You know what? How about I go get us some wings? Everybody cool with that?
Yeah, thanks. Kendrick, please take this facial cue I'm giving you.
CJ, why don't you come help me out with that order?
Ooh, thank you, Kendrick.
Cool.
Okay, Jordan, what's his deal? Why does he care so much if you tell your brother about you and him?
Well, he's just super private. Hell, you don't know how much it took for me to get him out here tonight.
I've got an idea.
And look, I'm sorry he snapped, but I promise you, he's a good guy. I mean, he even bought me these new Jordans I have on.
Great. But I have to ask, is he treating you all right? I mean, he doesn't snap at you like this, or worse, does
Whoa, bro, he doesn't do that. He treats me well.
As long as you two keep everything private and in the dark.
Huh?
Nothing. This CJ is hiding something. I feel it. I mean, he could just be trying to accept who he is, and I get that. Been there. But my instincts are telling me there's so much more to his story. But I'll stay in my lane for now. Well, big bro to little bro, just make sure he treats you well. Treat you like the young king that you are. Don't let this young trade run all over you.
Got it. And trade?
Never mind. Kendrick has me watching some show called Noah's Ark.
Okay. Well, by the way, Dad said you still haven't talked to him.
And he'd be correct.
Okay, I got some advice for you, big bro.
Okay, I'm listening.
Talk to him. He's changed. I mean, he's legit supportive of me now. Plus, he's still super apologetic, so he pretty much says yes to anything I ask.
I mean, I'm glad things are looking up for you and him. I'll think about answering one of his many texts or phone calls.
And look, that's all I'm saying. And wait, ain't that Denise?
Yeah, it is. Denise, what are you doing here?
Hey, friend. Hey, Jordan. We actually wrapped up the meeting shortly after you left, and Ben suggested we hang out.
We? You and Ben are here on a date?
I freaking wish. We, as in me, Ben, and some other folks on the committee. Oh, and I can't forget he invited some girl he's been seeing from Howard to meet us here.
Ben hasn't been seeing someone? He never mentioned a girl to me. I mean, I guess to be fair, I didn't exactly tell him about Kendrick and I. Before you get too sad about it, you said girl he's been seeing. Doesn't sound like they're in a relationship, so you still have some hope.
So, who's Ben?
The guy walking this way.
Oh, well, damn. I so can't wait to get to college.
Tristan, this is where you had to rush to?
Yeah, actually came to hang out with my little brother, Jordan.
Nice to meet you, Jordan.
You too.
Man, you two look just alike.
Yeah, so I've been told.
They said it would be about 20 minutes on the wings. What's up, Denise? Didn't expect to see you.
Just a little impromptu thing.
Yeah, she came with Ben and some of the other B-Sass folks. By the way, Ben, this is Kendrick. He goes to Hamilton, too.
I think I seen you around campus. How are you, man?
Oh, thanks. What about you?
No complaints here.
And this is Jordan's friend, CJ.
Yo, this is getting a little too hot for me.
Huh?
Jordan, you ready to go?
CJ, we literally just got here.
Yeah, everything's cool.
Uh-huh. Jordan, you riding out with me? Or you got another way home?
Who the hell does little shit think he is?
I mean, okay, we could dip.
Jordan, you don't have to go. You can hang out with me and I'll just...
No, it's cool. Look, I'll just hit you up later. It was nice seeing everybody.
Jordan.
Look, I'm good, really. I'll call you later.
Did I say something wrong?
No, not at all.
Hate to cause any problems with you and your brother.
I appreciate that.
I should probably find my friend April. You and Kenny should join the rest of us.
Actually, it's Kendrick.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, join us.
Thanks.
No problem.
Now that Ben's gone, y'all want to tell me what this is all about?
Some dumb shit.
Clearly.
It's a long story. Anyway, you want to hang with us?
I would, but I better go see what the rest of the crew on the committee is doing. Besides, y'all enjoy this little date night. But save me some of those wings if you got buffalo. Heck, even if they aren't, save me some.
Of course you'd ask for some wings.
I'll see y'all later.
Okay.
Guess it's just you and me, babe.
I'm not mad at that.
And what's up with your boy Ben?
What do you mean?
I'm getting a vibe from him. You need to watch that.
What kind of vibe?
A fake kind.
Babe, he's cool. Trust me.
That's you, not him. Honestly, how hard is it to remember Kendrick?
Is this about the Kenny thing?
I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it.
I doubt it.
Am I crazy or does Kendrick seem jealous?
Well, I'm sure you'll learn Ben is a good person and grow to like him.
Hard pass.
Okay then. Tough room.
Hey folks, welcome back to Talks with Tavion. So episode 3. This was a fun one for me to write and hopefully a fun one for you to listen to. Right out the gate, we get Tristan kind of explaining why he doesn't want to join Ben fraternity. While he does put it on a financial aspect, even though finances is a big part of why he's not particularly trying to join this fraternity. But it's also the fact that, he doesn't really click well with the brothers. Sometimes you just have to listen to your gut. You definitely want to listen to your gut if you are thinking about pledging a fraternity or sorority. And that's what he does here. So Tristan kind of gives Ben the, thank you, but no thank you. But in a very Tristan way. He doesn't say, hey, I don't want to join because your fraternity brothers seem a little weird and fake. But instead he goes and says, hey, I don't want to join because of a financial issue. And that's half of the truth, I guess. So that's very much of a Tristan thing to do. And after that, we get the double date. Now, the double date is very, very interesting. So Tristan, as you all know from the storylines in season 1, he grew up as an only child. He knew he had the siblings, but because he wasn't in their lives, so to speak, he doesn't really have this sense of brotherly duty. So he's developed that slightly with Jordan as their connection has continued to grow. And so now that he has this big brother role that he's playing, he's kind of protective out the gate about Jordan. If you've listened to Road to Season 2, there was an episode with Jordan and Tristan talking on the phone. And, Jordan gives this kind of blow-by-blow play of how he gets to meet CJ. And so, Tristan had his thoughts on that, how they actually met and, their dating process. But he's kind of held on to that, hasn't said anything. And so now when we get this date, Tristan's going in here and he kind of already has somewhat of how do I say this? Impression of CJ, but he's not sure. He's trying to keep an open mind, and Kendrick is definitely encouraging him to do so. So when we finally see CJ, or hear CJ and Jordan, it's interesting that, Tristan's doing his best to give CJ the benefit of the doubt, but the way that he talks to Jordan, he kind of finds a little bit rude and dismissive, and he doesn't know what all the secrecy is about. So, Tristan's thinking he's on this, CJ that is just super DL and he's going to treat his brother wrong. And he's also kind of thinking like, man, I hate this for Jordan because Jordan, as you all heard in season 1, Jordan tried to date this older guy and college guy. Keep in mind, Jordan is only like 15 or 16. And so he's just thinking this is highly inappropriate. So now he moved on from dating someone too old to dating someone who is, he's thinking abusive, we'll say that. And so, because we don't know yet. So it's kind of interesting to figure out how see this dynamic play out. I encourage you all to continue to listen for that storyline and see how that develops. I think you'll be surprised how that actually develops. So we'll stay tuned for that. And then there's a component of Kendrick and Ben. This is their first time meeting. And right out the gate, Ben calls Kendrick Ken, and I think it's very rude to call somebody by a nickname when you're first meeting them if they haven't presented themselves to you with a nickname. And so that was just kind of rude, and it's a little bit dismissive in Kendrick's perspective, in mine too, actually. And so right out the gate, Kendrick's not a huge fan. So he's just trying to fill out that dynamic. And then, poor Denise, the fact that Ben has a girl that he's been dating, from Howard is really a blow, a gut punch to Denise, who has been crushing on Ben. And you hear Tristan trying to encourage her. Well, he just said they're dating, not necessarily in a relationship, so maybe the door is open. And Tristan's really just trying to encourage her so she doesn't get too sad by the fact that her crush is actually on a date with someone, or brought a date to ESPN Zone. So that'll be interesting to continue to hear again as that storyline develops. In terms of spoilers, so episode 4 coming up. That's when shit starts to hit the fan, so to speak, between episode 4 and episode 5. So you really want to listen to those episodes. So episode 4 and 5, they're great episodes. I think they really kind of accelerate the season in a way that a lot of you probably won't expect. I know my spoilers are vague sometimes, but I really want you to listen. Don't want to give anything away. But anyway, as always, make sure you subscribe, like, tell your friends, donate if you want to hear season 3, and thanks for tuning in.